Mary Pope Osborne once said, "Reading is a passport to countless adventures." Good day, everyone, most especially to all the learners, parents, and teachers who are watching with us today. Come join us as we celebrate our school's National Reading Month Kick-Off 2021 with the theme Every Child Reads amidst the challenges of pandemic. To start our today's program, let's have first our national anthem to be conducted to us by Mrs. Marisa P. Liganson, Grade 1 teacher, to be followed by a solemn prayer headed by Mrs. Maria Jesusa R. Atienza, Grade 1 teacher, for the Christians, and Ustad Abdullah A. Oroga, a live teacher, for the Muslim prayer.
Dear Lord, we praise and worship you today. You are exalted in our midst. We ask for forgiveness for every sin we have done. Have mercy on us, our Father. As we start our program today, let your guidance and protection be upon us. Send your Spirit to us and give us wisdom. We thank you for all the blessings we have received. We also thank you for the lives of the people in this place. Be glorified in everything we do. In your name we pray. Amen.
وقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. يا الله نسألك خير هذا الاجتماع. يا الله نسألك بركة هذا الاجتماع. يا الله اللهم نشرح صدور أولادنا وبناتنا المتعلمون والمتعلمات في مدرسة Hieronimo Santiago Elementary School يا رب العالمين. اللهم حبيبنا وحبيب الإسلام والإيمان واجعلنا سببا لمن اهتدى برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. يا الله نسألك خير هذا اليوم وخير ما فيها وخير ما بعدها يا الله. يا الله نسألك خير هذا السنة وخير ما فيها وخير ما بعدها ثم تبارك إلينا يا رب العالمين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصل اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. سبحان ربنا رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
To formally open our today's program, may I call on Mrs. Hasmin S. Ison, Master Teacher 2, to give us the opening remarks.
To our very own school head, Mr. John Francis A. Tiangzon, our beloved English Education Program Supervisor, Mr. Vicente M. Victorio Jr., our supportive Public School District Supervisor, Dr. Simonette A. Castrense, my dear master teachers, learners, parents, a blessed day to everyone. It is with great pleasure to wish you all Happy Reading Month. As we all know, November marked the celebration of National Reading Month. Today's theme is Every Child Reads Amidst the Challenges of Pandemic. Despite the pandemic, we have all proven that it will not make any difference to keep us going and achieve goals we set up. Thank you for your remarkable persistence and resilience, great traits that warrant success in general, as we have just proven today. In that regard, and on behalf of the team, the hardworking students and teachers, let's get on with it. So to speak, and make this day a special occasion that each of us will treasure, let us continue developing our passion for reading. Continue to improve and keep celebrating. The success of our celebration will depend on us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Ison, for that warm welcome message. And now, to give us an inspirational message, may I call on our very own enthusiastic school principal, Mr. John Francis S. Chamson. Let's give him a round of applause.
A heartfelt and warm welcome and greetings to all of our teachers, master teachers, and of course to all learners of our beloved school, Don Jeronimo Santiago Elementary School, in the celebration of our National Reading Month for the school year 2021-2022, with the theme of Every Child Reads Amidst the Challenges of Pandemic. For all we know, we are aware that we are in the second year of our non-face-to-face classes due to this pandemic, and we know the limitations and the challenges we experience during this time of pandemic, especially in the teaching learning process. However, even there are some lot of limitations in our current teaching learning settings or arrangement in our school. For instance, our blended modality, it could be online or modular, but still, this is not an excuse for us not to pursue quality basic education especially in the development of our reading skills. For all we know, reading skills and language proficiency are essential learning competencies to all of us, especially to our elementary learners. Through reading and language proficiency, we could comprehend, we could appreciate, we could acquire knowledge, skills, because if we cannot sustain nor develop these very important skills of reading, and of course the love of reading, okay, we cannot acquire some essential knowledge and skills, especially in these times of pandemics. So I would like to extend my utmost appreciation and recognition, invaluable recognition, to our teachers, of course, despite the challenges of the pandemic, but still, we could continue the teaching learning process as much as we can, the best, diba? Yung pinaka-the best na ibibigay natin sa lahat ng mga guro. And of course, to all of the learners, okay, sa lahat ng mga mag-aaral ng Paaralang Jeronimo Santiago, na kayo ang puso sa inyo namin ibinibuhos, ibinibigay ang lahat ng mga paraan, lahat ng mga pagsusumikap nang sa gayon ay mapagpatuloy nyo ang pag-aaral na ito, lalong-lalo na ang inyong pagmamahal sa pagbabasa. Kaya isa lamang ang hinihiling ko sa ating mga mahal na mag-aaral na kung saan dapat ay matutunan at ipagpatuloy ninyo ang inyong pagmamahal sa pagbabasa. Sabi ko nga, ang pagbabasa ang tanging paraan, mahalagang pamamaraan upang matuklasan natin ang lahat ng karunungan sa ating pag-aaral. Kaya kung ang pagbabasa ay nasa inyong puso, ang pagmamahal sa pagbabasa ay nasa inyong puso, asahan ninyo na napakarami at napakalawak na karunungan ang naghihintay upang inyong matutunan. At sabi ko nga, ang pagbabasa, ang pagkatuto, the wisdom, of course, these are some invaluable treasures. Okay? Ito yung yaman na hindi maipagpapalit o maipagbibili, lalong hindi siya mananakaw, sapagkat ang lahat ng mga matututunan natin ay madadala natin hanggang sa ating paglaki, pagtanda, and of course, to develop and to unleash our full potentials. For all we know, we have our own dreams, diba? Meron tayong mga pangarap na gusto nating maabot someday. At isa sa unang hakbang upang mapakamit ang ating mga pangarap ay matuto. At bukod sa pagkatuto, siyempre, para tayo ay matuto at matuklasan ang mga karunungan sa mundo, we should have our passion and love in reading. Kaya muli, isang masikhay na pagbati sa inyong lahat at naway hindi lamang sa buwan na ito natin may papakita ang pagmamahal sa pagbabasa, kundi sa buong buhay natin. Kaya muli, maraming salamat sa inyo at nasa inyo ang pag-asa, sabi nga ng ating pambansang bayani, ang kabataan, ang pag-asa ng bayan, at ang pag-asa na yun ay makakapit lamang natin sa pagmamahal natin sa pagbabasa. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you for that very inspiring message, Sir Chamzon. To give us a special message, let's give a round of applause to our very supportive PSDS, Dr. Simonette A. Castrense.
to our beloved school head, Sir John Francis S. Chamzon, to our education program supervisor in English, Sir Vicente Victorio Jr., to all the master teachers, to the master teacher in charge of the reading program, Mrs. Jasmine S. Ison, to the chairman of today's activity, Mrs. Marites B. Bartosa, to all the English teachers, and of course to our parents and young learners, a blissful day to everyone. In support to the National Reading Month every November, Geronimo Santiago Elementary School is celebrating the opening of today's activity with this year's theme, Every Child Reads Amidst the Challenges of Pandemic, or in Filipino, Bawat Bata Bumabasa sa Kabila ng Hamon ng Pandemya. The Department of Education has never stopped to deliver its continuous activity even in online education. And to us in the academe, November is being highlighted as the National Reading Month and the National Book Development Month. And every reading teacher is aiming to promote full awareness and understanding of the role of reading literacy in strengthening the critical thinking skills of our learners. And we also aim to retool and upskill teachers about the current trends on different strategies in teaching reading, streamlined to emerging the digital teaching. And we are also emphasizing the role of solid partnerships among our stakeholders, especially between the home learning partners and the teachers, in improving the G. Santiago learners' literacy and reading skills. And for today's activity, hashtag 3Bs, best in home reading corner, and the book character contest, I believe this would catch the attention of our participants. And the purpose of this all is not just for the celebration of the Reading Month, but as well as to exhibit or showcase the different learning resources developed by our teachers, by our learners, or even by our parents, which would eventually be used for benchmarking by other institutions. So, my dear young learners, let us develop our passion for reading. And reading is a skill that is developed over time. So, reading takes us to new, different places and dimensions. And reading allows us to communicate effectively with others. Therefore, reading is also a key to our future. So, wish you good luck. And of course, your active participation in this long celebration of the National Reading Month. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Castrense, for that wonderful message. Let us hear another special message to be given to us by Mr. Vicente M. Victorio Jr., our vigorous English EPS. Let's give him a round of applause.
To our very supportive school heads, very sensible head teachers, very initiating master teachers, our beloved English teachers, and most importantly, our dear learners, good day to everyone. Indeed, November is the month of the English family. This has been officially declared as the Reading Month or Literacy Month. As we all know, reading is the dynamic process in which the reader interacts with the text to construct meaning. Inherent in constructing meaning is the reader's ability to activate prior knowledge, use reading strategies, and adapt to the reading situation. Reading isn't just about literacy, it is far more than that. Reading changes the way our brain works, how we relate to and communicate with other people, and how we understand the world. Truly, reading is the most important subject in school. A child needs reading in order to master most of the other subjects. Before the pandemic, we celebrate this English month in our most colorful, remarkable, enjoyable, and unique ways. Who would ever forget the spelling, reading proficiency, oratorical, slogan, poster and bookmark making contests, this developed in us the real sense of competition. Who would ever not miss the wonderful and skillful speech choir, Romeo and Juliet, and book jingle contests? Finally, who would ever fail to join or attend the much awaited, the very festive and majestic readathon, cosplay, and book character parade? It's only the English department who can truly hold such beautifully. So amidst the challenges of the pandemic, nobody can stop us to celebrate this time online and in our most unique and simple way. I would also like to encourage everyone to hold and join the National Reading Day on November 27, where our learners will read not with their school heads nor teachers, but this time with their beloved parents or home partners. Finally, I would like to thank everyone for initiating this celebration, and to our contestants and participants, good luck to all of you. Have a safe and healthy day. God bless.
Thank you, Sir Victorio, for that encouraging message. It is truly indeed what Dr. Zoyce quoted, that the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go. And now, for the presentation of activities, I give the floor to Miss Mary Jane L. Ferrer, English teacher, for the hashtag 3Bs or hashtag Bawat Batang Heronimo Bumabasa presentation, followed by Mrs. Cecil G. Rason, Master Teacher 1, for the book character contest. And last but not the least, Mrs. Marites B. Abartosa, English teacher, for the Best Home Reading Corner contest. Take it away, Ma'am.
Together with his gentle wife, he ruled wisely on the land for many happy years. Hi! Do you love reading too? Yes? That's great! Why don't you show us how good you are at reading? Come on, join our school activity. It's called 3Bs, or Bawat Batang Heronimo Bumabasa. This activity aims to encourage everyone to read or to show their love for reading. How to join? Just simply grab your favorite book and read aloud. Do not forget to take a video of yourself while reading the book or your favorite story and upload it on Facebook. Let us show everyone that the students of Geronimo Santiago Elementary School love reading. Just do not forget to include in your caption hashtag 3Bs, hashtag Bawat Batang Geronimo Bumabasa.
To our Education Program Supervisor in English, Sir Vicente M. Victorio Jr., our Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Simonette A. Castrense, and our Principal, John Francis S. Chamson, my co-master teachers, parents, and learners of Geronimo Santiago Elementary School, a pleasant day. November is the National Reading Month, which we are celebrating every year to showcase your talent. Now, it's time for you to show your talent to everyone, despite of the pandemic. I'm Teacher Cecil Rezon, presenting to you the general rules and criteria for the book character contest. So here are the general rules for book character. First, all bona fide GSES pupils can join the competition. Second, each entry shall be a representation of a famous character from any popular book and must prepare 2 to 3 famous lines to be delivered. Third, there will be no restrictions as to what materials will be used in making the book character costume. Fourth, all contestants shall make a video of the performance as they portray their book character costume together with the deliver of the famous line. Fifth, one winner will be declared in each category level, primary and intermediate level. For the criteria of this contest, first, we have the creativity, innovative use of materials and resources, 25%. Next is the characterization, the character portrayal delivery of lines, 25%. And the third criteria is the video presentation. The general efforts of the video presentation is 30%. And the last one is the Facebook reacts and share, 20%. So the committee members will collect the number of reacts of Facebook results and share entry. And for the entry posting, you can start posting your entry in the official Facebook page of Geronimo Santiago Elementary School on November 15 until November 27, 2021. And the Facebook Reacts and Share will be monitored by our awards committee team headed by Miss Cindy Samsona. So all winners will be announced during the culminating activity of the National Reading Month celebration, which will be held on November 30, 2021. So I am now encouraging all the learners of Geronimo Santiago Elementary School to join this competition. Thank you and God bless.
Good morning, everyone. Here are the general rules for the Best Home Reading Corners contest. First, the competitor's objective is to create the most inviting and stimulation reading corner which promotes enjoyment for reading. Second, the judges will choose only one Best Home Reading Corner for each category, primary and intermediate level. Third, the reading corner should be welcoming and attractive even the area is small. All the participants will be graded according to the following criteria: excellence 30%, appearance and durability 30%, appropriateness to the level of user 20%, Facebook and React and Share 20%. The time frame for posting your entry in the official Facebook page of Geronimo Santiago Elementary School will be on November 17 to November 26 only. Facebook React and Share will be monitored by our awards committee team headed by Miss Cindy Samsona. And announcements of winners will be on November 30, 2021 on the culminating activity of the National Month celebration. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Filler, Ma'am Lazon, and Ma'am Abertosa, our facilitators of the said activities. Through those presentations, it really highlights that reading is truly important, because if you can read, you can learn anything about everything and everything about anything, as what Tome de Paula quoted. So now, to give us our program's wrap up, may I call on Mrs. Marilee O. Gueco, Master Teacher 2, for the closing remarks.
Good day, everyone. First, I would like to give gratitude to the working committee for allowing me to give the closing remarks for today's event. Secondly, to our presenters of the activities, thank you for your informative remarks. Let's give them a round of applause. I would also like to thank each and every one of you who participated in this kick-off of National Reading Month celebration. Lastly, as we end this event, we are expecting everyone's utmost cooperation for the presented activities that will be held this National Reading Month. I am sure that your active and dynamic participation will make these activities a successful event even amidst the pandemic. We are excited to launch these activities which will help our learners to showcase their talents and skills while engaging in a healthy competition. If you have any concerns, clarifications, questions regarding the presented activities, feel free to approach the class advisors. Once again, thank you, stay safe, and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Ma'am Greco, and thank you everyone for sticking with us up until now. We hope that the success of this kick-off program inspired and motivated the readers inside each one of us. This is your MC, Miss Diana Rose Castillo, leaving you with Lord Alexander's quote that says, "Keep reading, because it is one of the most marvelous adventure that anyone can have." Keep safe, everyone, and happy reading!